where the laughter goes, and the pastor knows where the bastards grow. Fuck respect, cause when you running, you know. But when they call for the cause, yep. You know. Yeah, all the way. Fat like a style, homes. Single. That's the brace. 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 The struggle is real, my people struggle with pride. When niggas battle authority, who ready to ride? No hate to your side, we all on your side. Position is unified, stand your ground. Take back these neighborhoods, they pushing us out. Young man misunderstood, raised around women, so everything's perfectly pictured. You wash your own dish if you cooked in the kitchen. Lived in my life through a different dimension. I can tell horrors of stories of life in the district. Children be missing, babies been dying, but babies been killing. Bitches be lying and niggas been snitching. Black on black crime is still a high statistics. That's nothing new, you get high, you'll get with it, man. I just do both cause that's how I've been living. Never standing still cause it's always been the movements. Every day getting closer to a ticket. I salute my niggas that's on this rip. Money count that shit right down to your kids so they kids can be rich and your kids can be rich. Niggas forget that this coast still exists. Above all, you got keep God as your strength. Above all, you got just keep God as your strength, bro. Nigga, walk the worst homes where the laughter goes and the pastor knows where the bastards grow. Fuck respect cause when you earn it, you know. And when they call for the cause in time, you know. That's the brace. That's the brace. That's the brace. Young nigga for real. That's the brace. That's the brace. That's the brace. I come from the worst homes where the laughter goes and the pastor knows where the bastards grow. Fuck respect cause when you running, you know. But when they call for the cause in time, you know. That's the brace. That's the brace. That's the brace. Young lady for real. That's the brace. That's the brace. Hold up.
And there it was. That was The Struggle from Art and Science 2.5, Do Cinco, Mikey D. Another great track there.
Who's that cool guy over there? Is that Max?
This is Max, our co-host.
Max, what's up, man?
How are you, Mikey D?
I'm all right,
Max,
brother.
you want to get on here a little bit? We haven't really given you the chance to say much tonight because you got in here late and we just kind of given you the shoulder. I haven't really let you in.
I feel kind of like rude, man. We caught each other's eyes paused for a couple times, and I was like, dang, who is he? Like, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, this is our
nice
co-host,
to meet you,
Max.
man.
Nice to meet you.
Max, you look like a cool guy, man.
I know music.
Nice, hey, and
That's why he's
I think
here,
I
right?
believe you, sir.
No, this guy knows like.
He hooked it up with our. He hooked it up for next week's performance as well. So
Yeah.
it's good stuff there.
You like hip hop, Max?
Like isn't a word. Yeah, I love it.
You ever heard of Count Bass D?
Should I?
Look up Count Bass D.
Alright.
And I will say no more. I will say no more. Everybody in the station, look up Count Bass D. That's
Count
my
Bass
number
D.
one inspiration.
And all you listeners
Number
too, you
one.
heard him. Count Bass D.
Count Bass D, man.
So before we get back to Mikey D, we're gonna get it back to a couple more of our favorite Jellies and Jams here on WRGW Jellies
From
and Jams.
Atlanta.
Please. Count Bass
Count Bass D
D.
from Atlanta.
He's from Nashville. He's actually from Jamaica. He's an immigrant from Jamaica, and he resides in Nashville, Tennessee.
Associated Acts, MF Doom, good stuff there.
Yes, and he actually got a Nashville, Tennessee actually link. That's his link.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Way before Atlanta.
Music.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Well, you're welcome, Max.
Thank you, Mikey D.
All right. Boys, you all there?
Yeah,
What are you laughing about there?
Legalize it. Shout out to Peter Tosh, man.
Is everything all right in there?
Everything is A-OK, DJ Nees. What's
Good.
up, baby?
Not much. We were just talking earlier for all you listeners. We were just talking earlier about getting Mikey back on the mic here for a quick little freestyle. What do you say about that?
I'm with it.
You with it?
I'm with it.
So here we go. I'm just gonna
kill it.
actually.
Yeah. Oh.
I gotta cue it up again real quick.
Okay.
Once I do though, just be ready.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Always wanted to do that.
All right. You ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause it ain't hard to tell. 16, I fell in love with this game when I was a young scooter. Now I'm in here with straight shooters. Mikey D, yeah, UPT. Raised and born in UPT, DC, that's what it be. Shout out to my man Taylor and DJ Neems. Holla at my man Nax, that's the fresh meat. He gon' take over this game, I see it. Yeah, like my boys, I be it. Real games, all stars, nah, yeah, we skid it. Holla at my girls, and my baby mothers, and yeah, I really love them. Was about to say something really fucking crazy. Is there censorship on this? Maybe. Shout out DJ Malcolm Excellent. We on this game, money well spent. Shout out Chuck D, 2 E's on the D. Yeah, he from the team, all the way ENT. Find me on Facebook, Mikey D, with a Roz in front, prefix. It ain't hard to tell, Nas be the guy, put it down well. And other inspirations that I put on raps. Y'all niggas know what's haps. Shout out the new Prez. I think his name is Nick. That's all I got, sir.
All right.
That was good. That was good.
And that's off the dome, man.
Man, that was
I
totally
don't know
off
want
the
to
dome.
freestyle and put some like written scripts and all that. You know?
Nah, that's why. I mean, you got the new press in there too. That's like only like half
Try to,
hour old. No way.
Try to like, you know,
We always,
correlate. Yeah.
always gotta love the shout out to yourself too. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like that was great.
I got trying to like correlate everything.
Yeah, there you
Good
go.
stuff though, Mikey.
Oh,
Thanks for
let
that.
Me not slam the desk. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I sound good.
We already yelled at you
sound
once.
good.
Nice.
I don't want to have to yell at you again.
Yeah.
I love you guys, man.
We love you too, Mikey.
Nice.
And thanks again for that.
Thanks again for coming,
No
man.
question, man. Thanks
So-
for that Nas joint too. You know?
Yeah, we still got a plan in the background here. Can never get.
It's actually kind of nice.
It is nice. Can never get too much of it.
It's not hard to tell.
Yeah.
I could just sit here for the rest of the night and just bow my
Right,
head
and
to
it
this.
just flows, right? It just flows. I can talk about some serious stuff, some funny stuff, whatever. I think I'm gonna get some start. We need to get Africans in the Winter Olympics. I don't know why.
The Jamaican bobsled team was there again.
Hey, man.
Were they?
The Jamaican
One of the-
bobsled team was there again. They didn't
Shout
do
out
very
to
well
Cool
though.
Runners. Nah, they didn't.
They came in dead last, I think.
I
No,
think
they
did
no,
come
they
in dead
didn't.
last.
They would have came in
USA
dead
had
last,
to
but one of the
beat-
teams was disqualified, so they got 29th out of 30.
But look,
Oh,
but
okay,
look,
that's good.
That's better than
USA,
dead last.
they got the
Yeah.
BMW bobsled.
USA does.
Yes,
yeah. Germany's
yes.
pissed because they got some
I
like.
seen. Didn't they
B-
get gold?
No, Germany first time ever they like, didn't medal in bobsled.
Okay.
And like
That's- yeah, good
Germany's
excuse.
pissed because they got the BMW or BMW.
That
with the
BMW
Americans. and
all
they got
black,
some,
was like matte black. You know, they're killing the game. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
let me
giggling
we're
and
good.
stuff, man. Shout outs to everybody.
I'm glad you're having a
man.
good time. We like to promote a good time here at Jellies and Jams. We like our guests to have as much fun as possible.
Speaking of having a good time,
We got our
gotta
next
give a shout out to
the next
one of
DJ coming in the studio right now.
One of the original Jellies and Jams inventors, our boy.
Yes, we can't forget about him.
Richie O'Valley up in New York City. Hope he's doing well. Hope he's tuning in.
The original DJ Jam.
Yeah, the original. But
We miss you, Richie. Hope you're enjoying tonight's show. And again, we miss you. We wish you had some of your expertise in hip hop here.
kids.
You always added a good element to it.
still alive?
He's still alive. He's just not at school anymore.
I had to take a step. Look, I had to take a step back from the mic. Like I don't, you know.
No, he's still alive. He's just not here at school anymore.
Yeah,
But
we're
he's not
all
at
good.
school
Hey,
right
He's still consulting Jellies and Jams. He's
DJ
helping us out with some
Rich
songs.
Jelly Jam. What's his name?
His name's Richie.
Richie,
He
man.
was DJ Jam.
You will be very proud of telling DJ names, man. They are doing.
Don't forget Matt.
I want to introduce this one to the DC native. Her name was Nonchalant. I tried to reach out to her a couple weeks ago, so I'll probably talk to her soon. Hopefully, stars align. But she came out with this song back in the '90s called 5 O'clock, so I had to redo it. I came home 5 o'clock in the morning from a ratchet night, and I thought, why not make a song about it? And that's just pretty much into it. So this
All right, here it is.
It's 5 o'clock from Nonchalant, but Mikey D all the way.
All right, here it is, everybody. Enjoy.
Yeah. Same old Mikey D. Nothing new. Yeah. 9 o'clock in the morning, I've been up since 5. Channel 5's reporting live from the ghetto about to gruesome homicide. Give the higher praise for another day that I'm alive. And my lady's in the kitchen early, whipping up some silver dollar pancakes. That's eggs with cheese for the kids and me. A nigga been so hungry in the streets, I be so hungry. Had my back against the wall. At times I got to walk, man. At times I had to crawl, but I ain't looking for no pity, just a kid from the city trying to earn a good living, feed my family, make some noise. Gotta charge up the sale, cause that's a couple sales. Watch me flip the retail so I can pay a couple bills. Keep my nose out of trouble, but that Ain't hard to smell. Got a lot of niggas with me, but a lot of niggas bail. Some of my niggas in the system couldn't catch a deal. Caught up in the situations of the streets, man. It ain't hard to tell. 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gon' be? Young man, better get yourself together. Better get yourself. 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gon' be? Young man, better get yourself together. Better get yourself.
And welcome back to WRGW, everybody. This is Jellies and Jams. That last song you heard there was Mikey D. Our guest here tonight, his very own, 5 o'clock, featuring Nonchalant. Another great track from that, Mikey.
Shout out to
Thank you for that.
You know, man, she's still working. I think she's a DJ in the DMV area. So,
Cool.
Yeah, shout out to Super
Very cool.
Non. Please look for me because I appreciate that platform of the song she.
Yeah, it's a great instrumental to use for that.
Before we sign off, let's just tell all the good listeners at home where they can find you, Mikey D.
Oh yeah, okay, y'all, get y'all pens and paper and smartphones ready.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, thank you again to GW and the Colonials and Colonettes, and shout out to Mr. Nick, the new GW president. Is that what you guys call him?
Nick.
Shout out to my big brother Chuck D, my other big brother Posse Major, my little big brother A Teddy P. You know, we all are a team. I'm just one part of a large all the way ENT entity. You can find us on YouTube, youtube.com/all the way ENT. Or youtube.com/MIKEYDEE all the way. You can find me on Twitter at RozMikey, Instagram RozMikey_D, and that's 2 E's on the D. You can find me on SoundCloud all the way 202. You can find me on Twitter with my all the way team at all the way 202. And yeah, you can also find me on your local news station soon, because I'm gonna be that crazy guy.
Yeah, you are. That'll be you.
But thanks again for coming in, guys. It's been great.
Thanks a lot to Mikey, of course.
Oh wait,
Malcolm.
wait. Ohnajo.blogspot.com.
That's right.
No. We cut out the middleman. No blogspot. Ohnajo.
Just ohnajo.com. There we go.
Straight go.
No
Good stuff.
Moving on.
Yes, so
up.
everybody, don't forget to check out Malcolm's blog, ohnajo.com.
Yes.
ONAWJO.com.
Shout out to my baby mothers.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
And thank you to everyone else
Go to
who
sleep,
tuned in tonight.
kids.
Always
Yeah.
good to have faithful listeners. And don't forget to tune back in next week for another edition of Jellies and Jams here on WRGW. Next Thursday night, 10:30 to midnight, we got another great local
decent
hip hop.
Oh.
Yeah, local hip hop artist, La Kushal, coming in for us. So it's
Happy
gonna be
Black
another
History
great week.
Month, y'all.
Happy
yeah.
Black History Month. That's right.
Taylor waiting for us.
And happy end of the Olympics. And I figured it'd be fitting, considering the U.S. is playing in the U.S. men's hockey team
Please
is
don't
playing
play
in the
We Are the
semifinal.
Champions.
No.
No.
Considering the U.S. men's hockey team is playing in the semifinal tomorrow, figured we'd play this as inspiration
Here we
for
go.
these boys. Hopefully, you never know. Maybe one of them's listening. So hopefully this will
Wait
pump them
for
up.
it.
Go USA.
Here we go. And once again, everybody, thank you for listening to WRGW Jellies and Jams. Good
On
night.
the way.
Yeah, you'll have to check out our Facebook or our website too, because this shirt
your
that
Facebook,
Malcolm's
man?
got on. He's
Our Facebook?
killing it.
Yeah, tell me your
Our Facebook is WRGW all caps. Not that it matters. It just helps. That's the way we put it. Jellies and Jams.
Okay.
Jellies and Jams.
That's right. WRGW Jellies and Jams.
So if you
Everybody
go
on Facebook and Twitter at WRGW Jellies Jams. There's no and in the Twitter
If
tag.
you get on Facebook, facebook.com/RozMikeyD, the first shared timeline image is Jellies on the Jam.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
that's right.
Roz, that Roz
see
is
what I did there?
RAS too, everyone. RAS.
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. RAS Mikey D, Jellies on the Jam, WRGW.
Yep,
That's
there you
correct.
go, you got it.
All right, we moving, baby.